Good morning. It's actually Father's Day here in Australia. I think it's different in other places though, so it always confuses me. So anyways, it's a day we celebrate dads, but it's also a day that we celebrate father figures and people who fill the father role. So I thought today I'd ask you guys a question of the day. I want to hear your stories or memories. Like, you want to pop down and play? Let me know what your favourite fatherhood memory, whether it is you being a father or your father or a father figure, and it could be something they taught you or gave you or a memory, something like that. I'm interested to hear your stories. My favourite memory from my dad is his drum kit. My dad was very musical. Aside from all his other talents, he always had a drum kit, and he used to teach me drums occasionally. And we also went to, there's a drummer festival in Australia. I wouldn't call it a festival, it's the Ultimate Drummers Weekend, and we went to that twice. And he bought me my drum kit that I still have today, my electric drum kit. So it was really nice to share that in common and to get music from my dad. And I think likewise, MJ, do you love that Daddy plays piano for you? Yeah. See? So it's nice. It's like passed down from one generation to another. Do you want to play piano? Okay. Dance. Okay. Good dancing. What's a fond memory that you have of your dad?
A lot of things. I remember Dad taking me to horse events all the time.
Yeah.
He'd get up at like 6 on his Sunday morning when he was working all week to drive me to the middle of nowhere, and he wouldn't complain. He'd just be really nice about it.
That's awesome. What's one of your fond memories of your father?
He told wonderful stories.
Did he?
He would go for walks on a Sunday morning.
He worked for BBC Radio, correct?
He worked for BBC Radio.
Yeah.
BBC in general.
Yeah, that's awesome. And sort of like fairy tale stories or children, that sort of thing? Or?
Sherlock Holmes, save me life, save me life. And then he'd tell you a story with a deliberate impossibility in it, and you'd have to say that can't be true because squirrels go looking for nuts in autumn, not spring.
Fun and educational.
Well, that was him.
This is my wife's father. so what's one of your fond memories of your dad?
My father used to take us for walks on Sunday while my mother was preparing the lunch, and he'd walk us on the golf links and tell us stories about pirates, cowboys, adventure stories that we just make up.
That's awesome.
And that was, I think that introduced me to the fun that's to be had in telling stories. That's why I became.
And that sort of story into your career and life hereafter. So I am here at my childhood home. This is my dad's drawing table. He's designing a train that he hopes to build. Obviously a man of projects and talent. So in case you forgot, my dad built a railroad and train that goes around the 24-acre property. He built a train and a few random carriages and stuff that go on it. Best granddad ever! Woo-hoo!
Hey Ash, can you move that stick on the truck for me? Thanks. It'll derail it.
There's some technical difficulties. Are you vlogging? Me too! Yeah! High five.
Hey!
That's the bridge. It's not quite following occupational health and safety standards, but you know, power to you. So this is my sister-in-law Tegan.
Hi.
Tegan, what is your favourite thing or memory about your dad?
I think my favourite memories about my dad would be like him always being the life of the party.
Yeah.
Like he would always at family events be the one telling stories that made everyone laugh, and that's something that I always loved about him. And I think that's something that in my husband I've found.
Yeah.
It's something that attracted me to him when he did that. I was like, it's fun to have someone around like
That's
that.
awesome.
Yeah.
This is her husband / my brother, Asher. What's your favourite thing / memory of Dad?
I think mine is, I always loved doing camping and stuff like that with my dad. He was
Yeah.
very active outdoors, so young boy growing up, I love that stuff.
This is my brother Callan and his wife Hedgie. So what's your favourite memory or thing about Dad?
I guess growing up, seeing building a lot, I never really wanted to participate in it much, but now that I'm a builder myself, I kind of still use it as good memories for good examples.
Definitely. And now you're a builder. What's yours, Hedgie?
He's actually a really cheerful person, and
Yeah.
he always outgoing, and I wasn't. So whenever I look at him, I feel like I wanted to be like him. So like be friends with the random people on the street, or like he can be like very funny. He can be some childish, but like in my eye level sometimes.
That's
so
awesome.
I love it when he does that.
That's awesome.
Hello.
What's your favourite thing about your dad?
Like, give me kisses.
I'll give you kisses. That's awesome. So we had lots of fun catching up with our cousins and with Granddad and seeing everyone. It was lots of fun. Thank you all for joining us. So I guess that's it for today. But tomorrow, before I forget, I'm streaming on the Adobe Twitch channel. So I'll put the details in the description with the link. But that will be at 11 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow in the stream. If not, I'll see you tomorrow in the vlog. If not, nice knowing you. Bye.